Yeah, this is over.
Oh.
Robbie ain't even got to be here.
What a pass! No, I'm just kidding. Only got 2 more bits left. That's all good, bro.
Can we get a clip in the chat?
Yeah, that was disgusting. Can someone clip that, please? Ew.
Only bangers. Yeah.
Up backwards.
So how you do that controller layout? You had to do like.
Oh! What a pass! No, I'm just kidding.
You can't do it on YouTube though. You have to have Streamlabs to do it.
That's all good, bro.
Can we get a clip in the chat?
Yeah, that was disgusting. Can someone clip that, please? Ew.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't had a damn rule on.
Is we gonna get a game? There we go.
You should start delivering out.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends
You do
with
the
the
thumbnail
two
up there?
quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Taking on the edit and I'm in four, bro.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Fielded right around the 8.
Oh, wow.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh, shit. We had ball. I'm trying to post this shit.
Here we go.
Post the link.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
My fault, bro.
And that's
I'm trying
not
to
the
post it,
start
bro.
that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
They go back to Pollard on second
Hype that
down.
motherfucker. He was
He's going to
outside.
be
Had
met
to
at
hype.
the line of scrimmage and taken down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to play cover 4.
Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. To throw, McNair. Flush to his right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
And they won't let me switch.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now McNair. And the ball is knocked out. Now this is
That's a
picked
pick.
up by the Bills.
Did they call that a pick?
And the
What was
return
that, a
is
fumble?
just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
God.
We know turnover margin always key, going to be really key
Randy
in this one, and to force an opening drive turnover.
Now Randy been fumbling a lot.
There's one coach on every team.
That's a good hit though. That's Brian Dawkins or something.
Right? And this is
Ed Reed or
He just
somebody. Somebody, I don't know who that was.
Can't you just hear him right now? Son, you messed it up for everyone on that one. Messed up our offense, and now you put our defense in a bad spot.
They got all tall receivers.
Following the fumble recovery, McNair. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He got Fearless on.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's McNair. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
They playing cover 2. That's why, yeah.
Now McNair looking for a 1st down throw.
Ow!
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Deion Sanders,
I ain't seen him either, but I'm just saying how the dead eye.
Tell him that you called him old in our pre-game meeting, but this guy has been around.
All right, let's take that.
time.
You good over there, Robbie?
It's a trick in the book. He knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
He got all giants.
Wind up incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A right side run with Patterson. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now McNair. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moss. And he will be out of
he got to throw it fast. He knows.
The final play of this 1st quarter.
That defense went on the motherfucker. He got to throw fast.
On EA Sports.
Here we go. At the 60.
Straight ahead, Patterson.
That's a double hit.
Down inside the 20 to the 18.
I ain't low.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll go again with Patterson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Running left, here's Patterson.
Good shit, Roger. Good shit, dude.
Backwards here, losing yardage, back to the 16.
Good pass. Kill. It's a big stop.
On 4th down.
I went on
McNair.
fail.
That's caught. It's Gronkowski for a Bills touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
They haven't been jumping. Only person I've seen jump was when we played D, man. Good.
Following the touchdown.
Go Jack.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he
What?
won't quite make it to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
I'm wait. That's why I ain't throw it, because I'm trying. I know he playing a cover 2, but I'm trying to. He releasing that shit so late, like on the cover 2. That's I'm like, how the fuck is he releasing so late on that cover 2?
On 2nd down,
Like if he sit there, yeah.
he's gonna fire deep over
Robbie.
the middle into a double team, and it's
I couldn't see
intercepted.
it.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
I'm trying to see how the fuck is he releasing that cover 2 so late.
When a team's turned it over 3 times,
We good though. We good.
we just look at the offense and say, guys,
We
what
get
are you
a pick right here.
But
We
instead,
good.
we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Rhythm got
2
thrown out. I'm gonna
interceptions,
play early.
1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Trying to lay one up deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage. He took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
From the gun, here's McNair.
Good shit, Robbie.
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Good shit.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Fumble, man.
Down at the 27.
What you got?
On 4th down, McNair.
Good shit, dude.
One that's intercepted.
To the crib, dude. To the crib. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way.
Down 2 scores.
Yeah, like my
Huge
feet.
play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
You get
that's
down
all.
3
That's
scores there at this stage. Could be in for a long
Tony, move.
And not a whole lot.
We'll put some points on the
Right
board.
there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Put some points on the board. Yeah, that's a pass.
To throw on 2nd down, Steve McNair. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Yeah, he definitely.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McNair caught on the right side.
I'm trying to see how Dion is, like, how he's playing that fucking cover 2 like that.
Not near enough for the
Match, bro.
first.
It's a match. It's a match.
Man open. Carmichael complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can try
You're gonna long as somebody loses
before we
long.
hit the lockers.
That person runs out.
Tucker's kick is good.
Anybody else
But now there is a
entering the
penalty
home.
marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Yeah. We'll get ball back.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down,
Nigga?
2 still
Oh,
remaining.
yeah,
We
Randy
step
fumbled in the
aside.
first.
This is the
Yeah, I
NFL
forgot.
on
They
EA
playing a match
Sports.
defense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long
Something
run
wrong
that
with
goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to
boys,
stop them
man,
deep in
big.
their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
see
Shoulder
that
the
there.
ball carrier, and down he goes.
Leapfrog.
Pretty good results here on the first
He
down
got it.
run.
You know they
It
put
takes
leapfrog
us
on him
forward
every
for
year.
about 6.
You gotta have leapfrog
17,
on him.
here's 2nd and 4.
He ain't even got leapfrog. Let's go.
Once more, they turn to Patterson.
Man, that's
Tackled
Reggie
down
White.
after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
Not all about the
Third
Bengals
down.
neither.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Here's another pick. Here's another pick. Another pick.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out.
How did he break that
45
tackle
yard
though?
line.
That's Lawrence Taylor.
63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
18 rebel, 18 rebel.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McNair dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. first down, it's McNair. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So now if he gonna jump it with the user. You see he switched on the user over there. So they're gonna try to jump it with the user.
Looking to throw. McNair. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills 17-yard line.
Oh, he just missed. That computer just missed the whole block.
At the 21-yard line.
Look at him with the Texas
Loss
now.
of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive.
He jumping.
Here's
He's jumping
second and
outside.
13. McNair.
Oh my God!
Well, you know me,
Come on, that's a dive.
Unsolicited advice.
That's
Just
a
throw the
fucking.
downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely
That's a
sure.
dive.
Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
He'll get this to Chubb out of the
Oh
backfield.
my God!
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the... Back now in Miami. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. And we'll begin it with a field goal try.
It's looking ugly right
From
now,
the
boys.
left hash, this from 34.
Oh, we good.
Tucker's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably
I tried to kill him.
takeaway.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
Good shit.
Plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end.
They got you,
and you
they
still
know
have the lead.
McNair's throw.
They know what's going on. They see how we.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Yeah, they know what's going on.
McNair to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
They know what's
Has to
going
be a
on.
little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Good shit, dude.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with the pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession.
I went on it. I ain't gonna lie. I went down on my side too. I just like shit. I seen Grunt go up and he hit the Robbie. That's the
As well
shit.
as I do, people are going to question the play call in that
Right, right.
situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily
Yeah, that's why I
the
went
call.
out.
And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's McNair. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7.
2 minute warning. 2 minute warning.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Yeah.
Back to throw. McNair. It's called here. And the
Who the hell is
Steelers are going to
that?
have first and
That new
goal as
safety.
they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
Oh no, I tried to punt. That's me. I tried to punt fake. That's me. I tried to punt fake. That's me. That's my fault. I tried to punt fake. I just knew that. I knew they was watching. I tried to punt fake.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interception.
It wasn't even, boy, that was a soft line.
Yeah, I think the
Oh, that's good. We got 3 timeouts here.
Also by the defense.
You know this called when you them timeouts. You gotta have it.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as
now
the
you gotta get
comes. Now the Steelers use the
Get
first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Pay attention.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Pick 6 to the crib, man. Pick 6 or a fumble, Funga.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And that play will go nowhere.
Yeah, they got a plenty of kick a field goal. They kick a field goal this game. If they punt it, we good. 34 seconds to work the clock. That's 66, 67.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Ain't no ice, man.
He missed. He missed.
Oh, did you get?
He missed. And we midfield too. We midfield. All we gotta do is score.
But it's no good as it stands. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds an 8.
Yeah, there you go.
Say it. Call it right up. He blitzed me down.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's gonna rifle one deep left side.
Oh, what kind? Come on, Steve. What kind of throw is?
After the incomplete pass,
that's that Tyreek Woolen. He like 6'6". He gonna watch you now, Robbie. He watching you now, Robbie. All right. Cross. I'm gonna send Devontae since you coming. I'm gonna send Devontae on the street.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Turn, dude.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Damn, he's too fast. That motherfucker too fast. We good though. We good. Who you playing on now, dude? All right, you on Carmichael? All right.
He's back to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this is dropped.
I had to throw it, but I ain't had no goddamn pressure was in there. I got to block that running back because he's sending that dude on blitz. Block the running back. All right. I seen it too, Robbie. I seen it. Well, I'm not distracted with this.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to go up top again.
Got him!
He's got it for a touchdown.
Fucking got him, man.
In the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
We did 2.
Touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the
I got to hit the bottom now.
to tie the ball game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
In and out. Right.
Got to hit the Ciabatta now.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
Got to hit the Ciabatta. Robbie, that slant there, Robbie, because he don't watch the running back. He gonna watch the running back, Robbie, so that you slant, you got it.
One final shot.
You slant, you got it, Robbie. You slant, you got it.
We are tied here in the 4th.
Cause they knew that formation. They knew I was doing that. I really had 2 touchdowns. I ain't gonna lie, I had Duke too.
this one tied
Let's
at
fucking
14.
go, man. Way to stop him on
Now,
fourth.
you bone that bitch to come over?
Nah, Devontae Adams wanted them.
Boom! Fumble, get the ball!
Oh, come on, man! Come on, man! Don't do us like that on the stream, man!
Wow.
Don't do us like that on the stream. I called it. I called it. Robbie play middle. Robbie play middle. Oh, it don't matter. Play in. You play in. You got in. I got middle. I got middle.
He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
They got all tall receivers, so you know he's going down here.
Ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Sorry,
And this is
Robbie.
gonna be intercepted.
Oh, he fell!
Picked up by Minka
I was going.
And he will be taken down, and that
Not
means
at all.
we are
Not at all.
They don't, bro. They do not want us to win, bro. On the string, too, down. With a minute left, man, we got some great comebacks, man. They do not want us to win. Scored 11 points in the fourth. They do not want us to win at all,
If the team
bro.
that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly.
Let's go, Robbie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's set on. I had to stand up and hit the Ciabatta on that slant. Then I get that pick, that fumble. We got that fumble. I was just gonna kick the field goal. Oh man.
So it's the Steelers.
Robbie,
who have the first
Briars
chance to
got,
go down
truck.
and
He got
score
tanked.
here in
He
overtime
just truck.
as we are back underway. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they will regular
Kinda
down
nice,
a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that
You're gonna
offense
have to watch that.
play sheet. He's got some overtime plays
go
that
watch
he
it,
wants
man.
to run.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game. 2nd and 7, whatever.
No.
Right now, he's
I
looking
seen
at
you. I
the
seen you.
If we get to
I
overtime,
seen you. I was on the run. They goddamn Reggie White.
Throwing
Yeah,
again
got
on
caught up
2nd
in.
down, but this time it's
Yeah, they got damn Reggie White was on
3rd
me.
and 1, trying to keep this drive
So
in
nice, so
overtime going. A big one coming up. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Room here to run.
Oh, they made me switch. I tried to switch to
This
Devontae.
across midfield and down to the 46. So 1st and 10
God.
now in Buffalo territory at the 46. To throw, McNair drops it off for Chubb. And he's going to be taken
Chubb,
down
man.
right at the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
I'm trying to get them to cross over here, dude, so you can, when you cut back, you got him.
Now McNair
It's a dot.
toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the
It's a dot.
toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Robbie, he doubling you,
So
Robbie.
here's a first
I
and
can't
10
even look your
now
way.
down inside
I ain't
the
even gonna
20.
lie to him. He doubling the shit out of you. Yeah, he doubling you. You might got a slant though, Robbie.
Inside the red zone
Yeah, you do.
here. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
And it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have a chance to win the game here in overtime. Boy, that's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it, to send it
That
to
acrobat
overtime,
was crazy.
had all the momentum, and then that interception.
that fighting spirit, those fighting plays that get them back into it,
We good.
maybe a little too
On the other side of the screen.
beat by a field goal, coming back the other way.
I went for the script.
And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets it.
Damn, I only got to get it 3.
Yeah, they ain't getting that though.
23 yards the pickup there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Big fumble.
gun. It's McNair.
There you go. Oh, I should have came. If I knew it was going to do that, I should have.
Job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Dancing to his left.
Ow! I couldn't see the fucking dot.
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
No,
the
not
defense
500
does its job.
times,
Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them, because
Yeah, you got to turn it. Yeah, turn it down.
Spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
Yeah, he got his transparency on there. He got once he turned it off, you ain't gonna. Once he turned it down, you ain't gonna see it. It's a stop right here, fellas. I'm kicking the field goal. We get the stop.
On fourth down, McNair.
Let's go.
And
Let's
he's
go.
brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
He calls it up.
He's able to split the uprights, and the Steelers have won the game.
Man,
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these
all I do is kick the field goal up.
have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. And let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
Man, I turned the transparency off. That bitch still tripping though. Yeah, ain't no transparency on that bitch at all.
Once he fixed it, once he turned it. No, it's still buttons and stuff on my side of the screen though.
It's still buttons and stuff.
Alright, what it look like now, Uno? Right.
It ain't even up. The pre-play shit ain't even up there yet. Gotta wait till the game start. Oh nah, it's the. I don't know why your shit doing that. My shit don't.
It wasn't doing that the other day. But We ain't in no game right now. We know what you're talking about, but what we're trying to tell you, we're not in a game right now.
Nah, it didn't when it said 4 people was watching.
It's still pre-play stuff that's gonna pop up over there though, but I'll put it over there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's something with the.
Yeah, I turned all that off. Like, ain't no transparency.
What they got?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Let's go now.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the... They'll go with Pollard here on first down. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Coming down. That's a Teddy.
Now McNair rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. This one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception.
I'm on the run. How did he
from that sideline?
Yeah, all that field in front of him.
They told us before the ball game they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one.
No.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
I like the bonus safety, bro.
Take over here at the
that was going to give him the safety. No.
Their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Come on, man.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. first down, and it's Pollard again.
He bouncing off an LT like that.
And
Push
he'll
the LT like a little weight on. Get off of it. Turn your back turn. Boop. This one in the back of the head.
Run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On second down, it's going to be stopped.
I don't know why he coming all the way over there.
Trying to run for it with Pollard.
No, sir.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
That's the read. I don't know why that shit like that.
Here's Pollard again.
Yeah, he really doing that.
Getting it to about the 46.
Yeah, he's going to block him every time. I don't know why.
If you need to mic somebody, you need to put the mic in somewhere.
Yeah, he's tired. I ain't running there. He's tired. He's tired.
On second down, McNair. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. McNair. And that will be incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Oh, my God. I kicked the bitch out of bounds. Like, what the fuck?
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. We're scoreless after 1.
Yeah, that's what they do. They were doing that shit earlier with Lawrence Taylor.
They'll try and throw for it here. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. He'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that they've ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, the secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
He's running the safer route.
To throw on second down, Steve McNair. That's going to be caught by Moss.
What a fight.
Good, man.
Down, but not before getting this inside the
I told you, man, I'm the fastest X-Bammer in the game.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. McNair. Eluding the pressure right.
Sure. Good shit.
Nah, I pushed it too far out.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that
He was lit up. That's the only reason I did that. He was lit up.
Space. It would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
I did not want to do that.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Get that muscle memory going, you know. And to the left. Everything your own. In the box to the left.
To throw on 3rd down, McNair.
Oh my God! What kind of high pass is that?
Picked up by Patrick Willis. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
They doing that glitch Robbie, that shit on the line. What Robbie doing? That shit is not cool. They doing that shit with Lawrence Taylor. He is getting in there.
Cool when they do it.
That's the problem when they. I'm telling you, Lawrence Taylor, he ain't, bro. That shit is.
Anything, right?
I threw a high pass and I threw it over.
You're gonna have to move Gonzalez over. Stop that. That's the only way. And then have him block. I'm about to do it to them. I think they're keeping Gonzalez, or they're 89, whatever that is.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh yeah, I'm straight in there. Somewhere.
Put the crib.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he brings this one back.
Yeah, I did it to him right there. Heavy.
That shit is cheating, bro. You can tell when the shit get done because the quarterback gon' fuck up because that both teams got great defensive linemen, so you gotta account for the shit.
The best thing to do against that, because I know about that. That's old. That's shit past years. All you gotta do is motion over your tight end and then snap it as he's running over the block.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line
of you might have to pick that,
calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we're having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass.
They was not gonna let him turn though.
I know it. I was clicking on that time.
Yeah, motion Gonzalez for me. He doing it on the right
side. Motion left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this one is...
Yeah, I'm cooking on the left again.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown?
I'll slide him over here.
First drive, they certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
No, he's on it this time. Good shit.
Toward the sideline and
toe tap. Toe tap McGee.
That's going to be a first down. Well done. Now McNair looking for a first down throw.
Good move, Robbie.
Inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside.
Study. Let's go, fellas. Oh, one of them already got out of there, huh? I didn't notice.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Another Super Bowl, guys. Huh?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
What's you guys' record right now?
I'm like 4-2, I think.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
I should switch my coach from Mike McDaniel or whatever that guy's name is. The freaking Dolphins coach.
Second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He's freaking always dancing at practice and getting hype.
Smoking vape on the sideline.
Vape on the sideline, yes! I'm so happy you saw that, dude. That shit is so funny.
He tried to play that off crazy.
He did, too.
It didn't work.
I love it, though. It's so funny.
You got some more uniforms?
And
like
Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, when I go down, they stop me. It's like I run. I never not run through the pick. I don't stand there because I want to. When I catch the pick, that's how I keep running.
You gotta go ahead and
they're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down.
By the time you pick it, you're gonna be nowhere near them. When you near them, that's how they get and I'll come around that
way. A curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On 1st and 10, McNair. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Since we've all been playing together with these jerseys,
and
we haven't lost.
You back live now inside the booth alongside
I hate to be that superstitious guy in the group, but that's what.
you got a point. You make good points.
Yeah.
You make good points. But
if we take a freaking Larry, aka an L, then I'm happy to switch.
The Panthers going to get the football.
We've had 2 like
first,
of the craziest comebacks
we resume play in
these
second
jerseys.
half. Taking in at the 3. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark.
That Deshaun Jackson card's kind of ass, though.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Mitch, how did you feel about Deshaun Jackson?
Rick did all right with him. On like
I just mean as far as like his stats. His stats are kind of buns for a 98. What I saw. I had him on my team for about a game and a half. That was it.
2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously your Charles will be very tough to come back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say
you
keep turning it over.
The ball to fall.
You make up the
deficit. They don't have to really be
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
When I throw a deep pass to Carmichael, all I do is catch it. I run in and jump in front of him to catch it. Like I don't. You ain't got to.
Yeah, but that's real life though. For real. Much as you hate to hear it, hate to say it. It is.
Tucker now to kick it
There's a mid receiver that catches passes because he's tall. His name is Mac Hollins. Or Mike Evans.
Yeah, Mac Hollins, he played for the Eagles.
I know, I'm just trolling you. Somebody the other day said that. I think it was can't remember that guy's name.
They still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive.
Bro, Tony Gonzalez.
Get the fuck out of there.
I'm Mike the first person right here. That's the crazy thing. Like, I'm miking him. I'm Mike the damn safety.
He's Mike now. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
And now he's just tripping. I'm just going to try to wait from that.
Pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I think he's running a freaking
8 yards to tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Return, right? Return.
I'll start doing that. I'll start doing that next time.
First and 10 at the 45. McNair to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Yeah, they're manning me up with a safety, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
The safety's,
an incompletion.
I think I'm getting doubled over here.
And he's
Like,
shown that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed
I'll
it
just
away.
stay on the sideline. Yeah, he's manning me up.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Crazy.
Really good job there defensively.
Yeah,
They went into this
so.
possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
We'll take that.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
I was going to get that Rashad Bateman.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Steps away to his left. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. That's taken at around the 40. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return.
Right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
The ball comes
Oh,
loose,
yeah.
and it's picked
Yeah, no,
up
it had
by
to happen.
the Panthers.
That was double.
43, so down inside the 45,
I dodged the first one.
43-yard line, that's where they'll take over. So
And the other one
figure will be
showed
key in
up.
the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Great man.
Slot man moves right. 2nd and 6.
Come on.
And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he will reach the 5-yard line before.
That was so much pressure, man.
A big play there.
Got picked up as I was like standing next to
34
him.
yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards, and he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. A nightmare on 3rd.
It really should have been a fumble.
Now, you posted in that man live streams on Facebook?
Continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been
it's a group on Facebook called Man Live Stream.
Come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you had extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Steeler offense here back ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a... And he loses the football the 2nd time. We'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest.
I'm going to try to pick him up here.
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you
shed the block.
That's all you're looking for.
Yeah, he shed it.
What more are you before he's brought down at the 22?
But he hit stick with Nick Chubb, and it's going to be a truck.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
First
down here as he's taken down at the 24. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. They'll likely put an end to this thing. Here's Chubb on the read option. And some room to work.
The whole time,
this across midfield and inside the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Chubb on the read option. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll go option on 2nd down, right side.
Yeah.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
That should just about wrap this one up. We're now 12-0 as a squad.
They see the open spaces on the field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots.
Okay.
And that's what happened on that play. He saw a spot an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. He need a big play and pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw, so this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was a bit of a struggle.
I had to, dude.
Through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them.
You hit somebody's
game to watch, isn't it?
You hit somebody's car, man. And you take off. You're a piece of shit for that, buddy.
Something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense.
That was Leo?
That was Leo.